Good afternoon, dear students. Myself Paratama, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, GFGC, Gauribinur. Welcome for the session 33. In this session, we are going to solve the problems on fund flow statement. In the previous class, we solved the problem on sources and application of fund. After the completion of this unit, the student will become familiarized to analyze the financial performance of a business by using fund flow statement. After this session, you are able to understand the technicalities in preparation of fund flow statement. Following is the balance sheet of XZ Company Limited for 2 years. Particulars 2013 and 2014. See the liabilities, share capital, debenture, profit and loss account, creditors, provision for tax, bad and doubtful debts, depreciation on land and building, depreciation on plant and machinery. See, all the liabilities are there for the year 2013 as well as 2014. Then assets, plant and machinery, land and building, stock, bank, preliminary expenses and debtors. First classify all the assets and liabilities as fixed assets, current assets, and liabilities as current liabilities and fixed liabilities as well as non-operating income and expenses. Then see the problem. See the additional information. During the year, a part of the machinery costing 1,40,000 was sold for 12,000 rupees. In this transaction, there is a loss on sale of machinery and also depreciation on machinery sold have to be taken into the consideration. Second one, dividend of 1 lakh was paid during the year. Payment of dividend is considered as non-operating expenses and add this amount to the profit and loss account. Ascertain change in working capital in 2014 and prepare fund flow statement for 2014. First prepare plant and machinery account. First debit the value of machinery for the year 2013 and credit the value of machinery for the year 2014. Then consider the information which is given in the problem. According to that, sale of machinery during the year for 12,000 rupees. Credit the plant and machinery account by bank account for 12,000 rupees. Then charge depreciation on machinery sold to the worth of 4,000. After that, loss on sale of machinery, it is the difference between book value of machinery and sale of machinery in the market as well as depreciation. Actual loss on sale of machinery is equal to 1,24,000. The total of this comes 14,30,000. Deduct 8,000 from 14,30,000. then it will come 6,30,000. This amount is treated as purchase of plant and machinery during the year. Next, prepare provision for depreciation on plant and machinery. First, see the provision for depreciation on plant and machinery for the year 2013 is equal to 60,000. 2014 is equal to 70,000. Then charge depreciation of 4,000 for the provision for depreciation account. It will come 74,000. Deduct 60,000 from 74,000. It will come 14,000. This amount shown in the profit and loss account. So, this is the format of adjusted profit and loss account. First, debit on non-operating expenses including profit. Dividend paid 1 lakh. Depreciation in plant and machinery 14,000. Depreciation on building 8,000. Preliminary expenses 2,000. Loss on sale of machinery 1,24,000. Balance carried on 5 lakhs. By balance brought down to the worth of 2,50,000. This amount is given in the problem. First, total up on the amount including profit. It will come 7,48,000. Deduct 2,50,000 from 7,48,000. Then we will get 4,98,000. This balancing figure is treated as fund from business operations. Then prepare the schedule of changes in working capital by considering the total current assets and current liabilities. See, in this problem we have stock, bank, debtors, creditors, provision for bad debts. These are the current assets and current liabilities which are in the problem. First, take the current assets. Stock 6,000, 7,000. The value of the stock increased by 1 lakh and the working capital is also increased to the same extent. Bank 40,000, 80,000. Increase in current asset increase the working capital to the worth of 40,000. Debtors 1,38,000, 1,22,000. Here the value of debtor decreased to the worth of 16,000 and also decreased the working capital for the same amount. Creditors 2,30,000, 1,80,000. According to the rule, decrease in current liability increase the working capital for the same amount. Provision for bad debts 12,000, 6,000. Decrease in current liability increase the working capital for 6,000 rupees. After adjusting all these, increase in working capital during the year is equal to 1,80,000. Next, source fund flow statement or Sources and application of fund for the year ending 31st March 2014. First, sources of fund. Issue of share capital. The difference between 16 lakh and 12 lakhs is treated as sources of fund, that is equity share capital during the year for rupees 4 lakhs. Issue of debentures 6 lakhs, 4 lakhs. The difference between 6 lakhs and 4 lakhs is one of the sources of fund during the year 2014. Fund from operation. We get this amount by preparing the adjusted profit and loss account to the worth of 4,98,000. Sale of machinery. As we know that sale of fixed asset is also one of the source of fund for rupees 12,000. Total sources of fund is equal to 11 lakhs 10,000. Then we allocate 11 lakh 10,000 in the business. First, purchase of plant 6 lakh 30,000. That is the difference between opening value of plant and closing value of plant. Purchase of building during the year 2 lakhs. Dividend paid during the year 1 lakh. It will come 9 lakh 30,000. Then decrease in working capital is equal to 1 lakh 80,000. The total of all these is 11 lakh 10,000. Thank you very much for one and all.